freak you out.
But I think we're in a car ad.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think that you should have it.
We're in a Franks.
Okay.
MixxFM National News. Online at mix1063.com.au. On your smartphone and on the air. Part of the Ace Radio Network. 95.9 and 106.3 MixxFM.
20 degrees in Melbourne, showers, chance of a thunderstorm today, top of 22. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Alex Riddell. Police are investigating a fatal shooting in Melbourne early this morning. Madeline Burke reports.
Officers were called to the corner of Franklin and Elizabeth Streets in Melbourne CBD around 4 a.m. after reports of a gunshot. Shortly after, a man with an apparent gunshot wound arrived at the Royal Melbourne Hospital, where he later died. A section of Elizabeth Street is closed, where homicide and armed crime detectives have been seen entering an apartment complex. In Melbourne, Madeline Burke, 9 News.
Police are investigating after two young boys, aged 12 and 15, were fatally stabbed at Cobblebank in Melbourne's west in what's being described as a targeted attack. Emergency services were called to Marble Drive just before 8 last night. When police arrived, they found a 12-year-old boy with critical injuries. They commenced CPR, but he died at the scene. A short time later, police responded to reports of a male was seriously injured nearby on Cobble Street, where they found a 15-year-old boy and he could not be saved. This neighbour heard one of the boys being attacked.
A child screaming, someone please help me, over and over again.
The United Firefighters Union is calling for a cash injection to help attract more female firefighters. The Herald Sun reports the Fire Rescue Victoria's employees, just 12.4% are women and only 5.5% are operational. Victorians with a profound disability are facing an uncertain future due to funding issues relating to their community housing. Gail Watson has more.
Disability workers and housing providers are warning the situation is about to become a full-blown crisis. On January 1st, Victorian government grants intended to transition the state's group homes onto the National Disability Insurance Scheme end. The Sunday Age reports the heads of 5 not-for-profit organisations appointed to take over Victoria's former government-run disability group homes have confirmed funding shortfalls are affecting their ability to continue current services. There have been dozens of closures across Victoria, and insiders warn more homes will close, with residents and their families left with few options. In Melbourne, Gail Watson, 9 News.
The US President has doubled down on plans to send the National Guard into more American cities. President Donald Trump has taken to social media today to warn of looming immigration raids in Chicago. There are calls for more frequent studies of Australians' eating habits to help lead healthy changes. A survey shows 1 in 4 people aged 15 and over are following a diet. Dietitians Australia President Dr. Fiona Willer says there needs to be more information about our habits.
Previous survey to this was in 2011-2012, and it's a long time between drinks here to find out about the eating behaviour of the nation.
In finance, $1 Australian dollar is buying 65.54 US cents.
Colax Bridgestone Service Centre is here. Central Tyre and Auto. Buy 4 tyres. Score a $50 wheel alignment. Plus your 4th tyre free on selected Bridgestone passenger tyres. Huge savings today.
Retiring club champion David Swallow has kicked a behind with 9 seconds to go left in the game to help Gold Coast to a 1-point win over Fremantle in their elimination final. Post-match, Fremantle's Nat 5, who is also hanging up the boots, was asked about what he thought when he Swallow was about to kick for goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was somewhat fitting. He's been an amazing warrior for them. We started our journey together playing state 18s footy, and an important moment for him and their footy club. And yeah, as heartbreaking as it was for us, that's kind of what footy does. It gives them a special moment.
That's the latest in news and sport.
Need help finding someone for those home jobs or house renovations? Or can't track down the number for that local service provider? Head to southwesttradies.com.au.
From sketch to screw, Hutton Build creates custom sheds, garages and patios tailored to your lifestyle. Real service, top quality builds. Find them now on Facebook. Hutton. Lemongrass Thai, cooking the finest and freshest Thai food. Order online at lemongrassthaiColac.com.
Mix FM weather. Your forecast for the southwest for Sunday. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for damaging winds and a strong wind warning for the west coast. Cloudy with a very high chance of showers. The chance of a thunderstorm, possibly severe as well, with damaging winds, large hail and possible heavy falls. Winds northerly 25 to 40 kilometres per hour. Tending northwesterly 15 to 25 kilometres throughout the afternoon. Heading for a high today, Colac and Camperdown of 20, Apollo Bay and the Coast 21.
Sunny skies or stormy weather, CaseyMcDonaldRealty.com finds you a home that feels just right.
Currently 17 degrees.